Hello my lovelies! You already know what video this is, probably by the title. It's a favorites video for the month of June. I know I said this almost every month for the past like 2 months or something, but this month also I didn't journal a lot because we're currently in the process of moving house, so yeah, lots of things to do, especially because we've already lived in the place that we lived for 15 years. So there's a ton of stuff we have to like get rid of and pack up and everything, so it's a whole lot of process. And all throughout June I was just really busy with that, so that's why for June as well I didn't do any kind of like shop launch, but I sneak some little bits and pieces here and there just because, you know, so you guys don't miss me too much. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. There's a few things that I've been loving and using, and mostly it's on my passport. Yes, that's my most used size right now actually. It's just because it's nice and easy and small and doesn't need as much thought as the regular ones, because these days I've been quite busy, so if I have time for journaling, I just like to do small bits and pieces. But yeah, let's just get started because I feel like I've rambled on too much already, so we'll just get started. The first one is a washi tape. This is from Meow still, and they're kind of a transparent tape. And something so you can see it clearly, so it's the best to use with really dark colored background or any colored paper, because it's white, so the darker the color, it probably shows up better. It's pictures of little plants and with little kind of like what it is, like the name of the plant, and I just really love the illustration. When I first got it, I thought the drawing is a bit thick. I wanted more delicate drawing, but after I used it, it works, because I mean it brings out the white so much more that the it's thicker than other illustrations, so I've been really liking it. One rotation is quite a lot, like the one I just showed you, it hasn't even finished yet. So yeah, I've been really liking this. I'll show you how I use it when I finish rolling this up. I usually use it on colored paper. So there's one here with again the 16 page really beautiful speckled paper. Really love this paper. And I've also made it just 2 spreads ago because I was so obsessed with it, with another pink color background, and I really love the look that it brings because it's like half transparent but also the white. Something about white on transparent feels really classy and nice, so I really love the look of it. I also put that little thing on the top. I think it's part of the roll as well. So that's the first one. The second one is probably a few months ago I got I've bought maybe way too much washi tape from Miao washi, but I will report that I've been using it quite often, so I guess it's justified. I don't know if it's just me trying to justify my big purchases. Just 2 is probably my favorite from the whole bunch that I've gotten from her, mainly because it's an arrangement of flowers, and these are very lovely pastels, and I think they're like cool kind of pastels because there's a lot of like purples and pinks, and if you see the green, it's not like the warm type. Oh, there's a noisy truck outside, so I'm just gonna close the window. Be right back. I hope you can't hear that, but I've closed all the windows and it's still kind of, oh, it stopped beeping. So anyway, it's really nice cool tone colors, which I don't see a lot with her cool tone colors, and I feel like most of her stuff are warm tone, but I really enjoyed this pack. It's really like there's a lot of variety, because as you see there's like bigger flower arrangement, but she also has this little what do you call it, elements to it. So yeah, I've been really liking it. I will try to put a link to the exact tape in the description, but in case I can't find it, I will link her shop so you can browse, because she has so much other washi tapes that looks gorgeous. That's why I like bought so much. This is also another roll. It's a different roll. You might think it's the same roll, but I think it's the same collection. This is my favorite, this one. It's so pastel and so lovely. And yeah, this is basically mostly more arrangement based. There's not as much of like loose ones like the other one, but I've been liking this one as well. I've been using her washi tape very often these days just because I already bought it and I really love it. I want to showcase all of them, but like there's just so many. Like, okay, I'll show you another one, a bonus one. This one I've been using a ton as well because it's nice small florals that I can just use on my passport. So yeah, that one is basically just like loose one kind of type of florals, and that one is very nice as well. This wasn't in the plan of including this in this one, but I've been using it quite often as well, so why not share it? Yep, so yes, I'm just gonna put it back because I feel like I'm such a washi hoarder if I have too many washi in my favorites. But surprise, surprise, the next one is another washi as well. So this one is from Mr. Eggplants, and it's the pressing flower pet tape, and it's half transparent, which I love. I really love like pet tapes and stuff. And yeah, they're pressed flowers and little bits of, what do you call it, little bits of quotes scattered throughout as well. It's really, really nice. I've been using it a ton as well. The only gripes that I have about this is that the pet tape is glossy, not matte, even though it's not such a big deal. I mean, if I ran out of this, would I buy it again? I would, but I like matte tapes better, you know. Where did I use it? I used it, some of them on this. It just looks so nice, seriously. And I used it on that one as well, and did I use it again? And on that one as well. It's just really nice. So yeah, really love this one as well. Okay, I swear that's all the washi tapes that I have for this video. Another one that I've been loving is this little stamp from Meow illustration. So a little bit of a story time. I first saw this on Carol's live when she was like introducing her new products, and she said she'll be including this with like certain amount of purchase if you purchase it on her physical market in Taiwan, because they were doing like a stationery market in Taiwan. So I didn't think I would ever get it because it's basically a freebie for over there. And when I was watching her live, I actually already put in an order, so that was probably like way too early of an order, or else I could have gotten her new stuff as well. But when I opened my package from my previous order, it was actually there. So well, I did get like a lot of washi tapes, but also I'm just like so grateful that this was included. And one of the reasons why I really love it is because it's an M and my name starts an M. So yeah, I've been really loving this. Unfortunately, it's not something that you can get because I don't know if they still have it and still giving it away, but I'm just really grateful that I've gotten one of these. So I'm sorry that I don't know if you can get this or not. I always try to include things that you can get, but this one is really lovely and I can't stand not talking about it, so I'm sorry. I'm not sure if you can get it, but yeah, I've been really loving that one. The next favorite is this brush pens from Unipin. So whenever I see brush pens around, I got this locally when I was just browsing my local Kinokuniya, and I'm really like, whenever there's brush pens, I'm always very curious on how they write and everything, so I decided to get these two colors. This is basically a brown and a gray is the first colors I'll get with any kind of things. If they have this color, I'll grab this color because I use it a lot and it's very versatile. For this one, it's the brush is quite thick. I wonder if I should actually demonstrate it for you guys. The brush is actually quite thick. This is straight hair. The brush is actually quite thick and very nice to write with. So if you have like a smaller notebook, it's probably not the best because the tip is quite thick. But if you have like a bigger piece, so it's probably better for your standard kind of size, even though I kind of like use it on my smaller size as well. Where else do they use it? Like that one. The thing that I noticed about this is on some papers, like the letterpress, it tends to bleed a bit. Hang on, let me get my K-drama journal because, oh, is this my K-drama journal? No, it's not. I use it for this, and then sometimes on some oil letterpress it bleeds a bit. Like you can see that it starts to fray on this one, but that one's not with it. So that I use it for that, and it's frays a little bit. But this one seems to be okay, so maybe it's just like one of the old oil letterpress kind of letterpress stuff. Yeah, but the only thing that it's a bit annoying about it is it bleeds a bit, but it's not too bad. Like, I mean, in this paper you can see that you can see a little bit of ghosting, but it doesn't transfer. So I just tend to try to be a little bit light-handed with this one. While I got the paper out, I'm gonna swatch this little M stamp for you. Look how cute and small, and just like, I'm so obsessed with this. Okay. And also her stamps has been really lovely as well. So that's that, and oh, I'll do this one as well. So yeah, really love the thick and thin, and it's a very flexible tip. So I probably wouldn't really recommend it for beginners, but if you've used a lot of brush pens, then you should try this one as well. So yeah. The last one is these stickers from my shop. I know I said I'm gonna try not to include stuff from my shop, but I've made this last time and I've been kind of obsessed with them. How do I show it? It's a bit more transparent. I wonder if I can do this and it shows better. Yeah, so this is the cutout flower stickers, and they're like silhouettes of flowers. And I've just been really liking this. I haven't journaled a lot, so I haven't been putting it on a lot of stuff, but I'm planning to put it on more of my spreads in the future because I'm obsessed with how it looks. Where did I put it? It's not this. I'm in the process of moving, so some of my journals are just like everywhere. Okay, it's here. Where did I use it on this? I remember I used it here, but I don't remember where exactly I used it. Okay, so I've used it on that one, which looks so nice to me anyway. It looks really nice on like darker background, and there's that on like a lighter background as well. Like I said in the beginning of this video, there's something about white and just general like transparency like this that makes it look so nice. I'm really obsessed with it. So when you get it, you'll get it like this is unpeeled, and then I already included all the notches so it's easier for you to peel. I don't know if you can see it. No, it's just like see how there's like a little bit of a notch in the bottom, so you can like peel it off that way, so it's easy peel. But also if you want it peeled, just let me know, because this one is not too hard to peel, so I can peel it for you, no problem. And the other one is this little watercolor illustration of florals. It's actually my first one, so it's very I'm actually quite proud of it, and I really love it. So, and I kind of it went through a few iterations, and I'm really happy with how it turns out. So yeah, that's my another one that I've been really liking. So that's all for today, and thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for hearing me ramble about all these products. Like I said, I haven't been journaling a lot these days, but I'm hoping to get more into it during July, when you know my move stuff is already much better and better processed and all those kinds of stuff. How do I make this looks nice? How? Tell me. Just the will do. Oh no, usually I unravel this part, isn't it? Yeah, so anyway, I've been trying hard to get like to schedule all my videos, so during my move you guys can still have a few videos for you to watch. Oops. For you to watch. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you like those, and hopefully there's something in there that you kind of is in that is new for you. Let me know if you have any products that you want to try out of all this, and hope you're staying safe and keeping well, and I will see you on my next video. Hopefully I'll have more exciting favorites to talk about, instead of just saying that I haven't been journaling a lot these days. But yeah, I hope you're staying safe and well, it's winter in Australia right now, so if it's winter where you are, then stay warm, and if it's summer where you are, if you're from the northern hemisphere, then have fun, I guess. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.